Torcaso. And I didn't get a chance to hear a lot about the news lately, but I accidentally found out that the Philippines had an earthquake a few days ago, over 7.5, I believe, that was reported. And many people died and lives were devastated. So anyone that's ever watched any of my videos, if you believe in a God, or if you're a Christian or any faith, I'd like us to come together as a people, as the human race. Let's help the people of the Philippines. And let's pray for them. The people of the Philippines need prayer. But this is how I found out. I'm so proud of this young woman. Her name is Narming, and she lives in the Philippines, and I had to call customer service. And while I was speaking with her, she told me they just had an earthquake a few days ago, not far from where she lives. What's so amazing to me is that they are still working, those who can, they're still working their day jobs. And people have died, and the whole cities have been, it's not good. You'll see the videos here on YouTube if you look it up. But can you imagine how brave and courageous that is of these group of people? So to Narmi, her entire team, and all of the people of the Philippines, I'm with you in spirit. And I'd like each and every one of you to pray for them as well. I'd also like all of you to understand that I love the world. I love people. I may not love actions, but I love the world. I love my country, the United States of America. But I also love every single country on the planet because it was given to us by God. And I'm not here to preach. So if you're anti-religious, I'm not preaching. I'm just saying we are more than that. And so much over the years that we've been in America too, we've been mistreated and a lot of terrible, terrible things. And so people get cynical. They say, well, we would like to help the people that have tragedies in another country, but what about us? And I agree. What about us? We need to be helped by our own people too. But other countries need to be helped by their people, and other countries need to be helped by us. We need to quit separating ourselves. There are 8 billion human beings on this planet. Let me tell you something. I love everybody. Our enemies and our friends. I don't like actions. I don't like actions. I appreciate everybody in the comments. I'm on a cell phone. The words are very, very, very small. If I get close up, you're going to see a gigantic head. So I'm just warning you. I'm just letting you know. I'm not ignoring you. I would never do that. That's not me. But, I want to say something. A lot of people don't really, and that's fine. But when I say I love everybody, I mean it. I live by it. I breathe it. And the ironic thing about it is, I don't know how I got here. Because I started my TV series way back in 2004. And all of a sudden, I was like literally transformed to who I am now. But I want all of you to know that the people of the Philippines are brave. They are filled with joy. They are wonderful. And each and every one of you have qualities that you haven't even dreamed of that you have. It's not because it's just the way the world is. But we are so much better. And I love each and every one of you. If there are hackers, trolls in here, I love you anyway. Now, I know a lot of you probably think, oh, yeah, sure. No, if you knew me, you would understand. So I'm here tonight, not for me, but for all of us. And I will warn you, I'm going to be having some videos come up very, very soon. And I'm going to be talking about why I do what I do. But I'm going to let my friends in the Philippines and people from around the entire globe, I'm on a mission. Some may say an absolutely impossible mission. But I believe in God. And through God, with God, all things are possible. I believe that. Oh, and by the way, I don't look quite as the way I usually do. Let me let you know a little secret. 2 weeks ago, I had a surgery. They took my gallbladder out. Up until yesterday, I was in a nursing home. And by the way, check on your family members in a nursing home. If you know anybody, they do abuse you. They yelled at me because I wanted my heart medicine. I have a little bit of a heart issue. And I needed my heart medicine. The nurse literally yelled at me for asking for it. So you do get abused. I'm not saying all nursing homes, but in a lot of them, let's just say, you want to get out of there as quick as you can. I bring that up for a couple of reasons. I'm a day out and I'm doing these videos. I'm not letting anybody and anything on the planet stop me, just like the people of the Philippines. But I bring it up for another reason. You see, on Sunday, I said, tomorrow I am going home. And I was told the doctor's not going to be there until Tuesday. So when I said I'm going home, there's no way on the planet Earth that could have possibly been true, right? So on Monday, unexpectedly, the doctor decided to come in. And he said, do you want to stay here or go home? I said, I have a life. I got to get out of here. And I got home. And you see, I'm here. But friends, when I said I love you, I meant it. So now I'm going to have to do something quite embarrassing. No, nothing gross. I want to read your comments because I value your comments. Even if they're kind of, not always nice. It's all good. But unfortunately, friends, I'm going to be looking like some kind of gigantic head. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. And this cough came from when I was in the hospital, by the way. It says, hi to baby. Jimmy, I'm not exactly sure. But hi, baby. SAJA. Oh, never mind. Nope. Never mind. Didn't see that. Looks like Lenson. Hi to you. Hi to Lil Bunny. How about we do this? Hi to everybody. Make it a lot easier. I see that looks like Christopher Morales. Hi. And to all of you. Now, before all of you leave, prayers for the Philippines and prayers for all of us. And I'm going to put you on my prayer list. But I'm going to give you a little heads up. I'm on a mission to see all of us start to prosper, regardless of any and all obstacles. And the fact that I got home yesterday, unexpectedly, proves that with God, all things are possible. So if at any time in your life you ever believed in God, I want you, before you go to sleep tonight, I want you to utter these words 3 times in a row. With God, all things are possible. With God, all things are possible. With God, all things are possible. To my fellow human beings and friends and family in the Philippines that I love very much, with God, all things are possible. I'm Al Torcaso, 412-559-2731. I don't accept block. unknown or any of the weird text or anything, but I do care about you. Remember, let's pray. I'll see you all in the future. God bless you. Now, if I can figure out how to stop this again. It's been a while. It's been a New York minute. Well, Pittsburgh minute, I should say.